Hi, hello. Don't know whether to change that intro. It seems really weird, boring, maybe. Let me know down below. Anyway, today I have a full face of first impressions. Here today. I have to say I really like the look, but that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave, and make sure to give this a thumbs up to see if you enjoyed it. If you want to see how I created this look and what I thought about all the products, then keep on watching. Okay, so if you can see a little bit of eyelash glue on my eyes still, then that's because I've already filmed a video. So, as you heard in the intro, I'm going to be doing a full face of first impressions. So I have mostly everything apart from bronzer and eyeshadow base, but that's not a major thing. I think that's it. I hope you like my background, something different than just the normal white background, if you know what I mean. So yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna jump in to the video. So first off, I'm gonna go in with primer, of course. I have been doing my eyes first lately, but I'm gonna do my base today. Okay, so I have the Colourpop All Star Matte Plus Blur Primer. I didn't realise this was a mattifying primer, but I've had this sat in my drawer for a while because I have a drawer which is filled with makeup I have to try out, and it's new, etc. So this I've had since it was new, but I just haven't had the chance to try it out. It says Matte Plus Blur for smooth, even skin and a matte finish that lasts all day. So I have dry skin, so we will see how this works on my dry skin. I have heavily moisturised, so hopefully that helps. I apply this. I'm guessing it's like a blurring primer as well, because it does say that it mattifies and blurs. Okay, it is quite liquidy. Liquidy? Liquidy. I don't know whether I was meant to shake it. Doesn't say. Just says to apply a thin layer over your gorgeous moisturised skin, allow it to set for a minute, and apply your favourite foundation. Okay, so as you can see, it is runny. It does feel quite like a silicone primer. It has a scent to it. It has a silicone, no. It has a citrus smell to it. Kind of smells similar to the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. Please excuse the noise in the background. This is the only time I have to film. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go and carve my eyebrows. So, no, I'll do that in a minute. Right, okay. So next I got the Colourpop, again, no filter stick foundation. So this comes with 9.5 grams. I bought the shade Light 50W, which, the packaging looks like this, which the shade does look very orangey yellow. So I'm not sure how this is going to go down. Hopefully it works out okay, but I'll sort it out with the concealer hopefully. So it does come with this much product. Stick foundations don't come with a lot anyway. It is 9.5 grams. So I'm going to apply this like I would with any other of my stick foundations I have. It doesn't say much about this. I'm going to go online and see what it says. Again, I bought this product when it first launched, but I just haven't had the chance to film this video because I needed to get some other products and stuff, so definitely got the wrong shade. Okay, it says create a flawless face in seconds with this lightweight medium buildable coverage stick foundation. Blend seamlessly for a natural skin-like finish. So it doesn't say swipe, blend and go with a filter fix. It conceals, corrects and perfects for a flawless complexion in seconds. Its medium buildable coverage instantly blurs pores, covers blemishes and blends effortlessly for a natural skin-like finish. Never cake or drying. This stick glides on for the easiest application, perfectly portable, take it on the go for a mess-free touch-ups anytime, anywhere. So I'm guessing it's like a dewy, maybe semi-matte finish, because it says never cakey or drying. So normally stick foundations do come in like a dewy kind of finish, so hopefully that's what it is, because I do have dry skin. The primer has sunk into my skin, so I'm going to apply this now. Definitely the wrong shade. So I don't like going in with just this, so I'm going to wet my skin with a setting spray or a, spray. I have got a setting spray, but I think it won't work as well with this. So I'm just going to take a bit of the Mario Badescu facial spray, the aloe, cucumber and green tea one. So I'm just going to... I do like to apply my stick foundations like this, and I'm also going to go in with a brush. This is just a like flat kabuki brush. I'm just going to pat that in. I am definitely going to look like a Simpson after this. So I'm just going to pat a sponge on top of my skin just to get away any excess product. I just do this every time I use a brush. I just think it comes out a lot better. It blended into my skin really nicely. The shade actually doesn't look too bad, hopefully, but of course it probably will look better with concealer. It blended into my skin really nicely. I have a hair on my face. Got it. Yeah, it blended in really nicely. How many times do I want to see that? And it blended out nice with a brush as well, which is really good. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with concealer. I have the Revolution Fast Base Concealer. It is in the shade 2, so hopefully it's not too dark. I normally get like the lightest shade. It comes with 4.5 mils. It's lightweight buildable coverage to conceal dark circles and imperfections. So it looks like this. It has a weird sponge tip, which I don't know what to think about that. You just twist the bottom. Actually, it kind of reminds me of the, oh, hello, of the Age Rewind concealer. I'm just going to put it in my usual places. It's kind of stinging my under eyes. Should I be worried? Okay, so I'm just going to blend that out with a sponge. Concealer blended out really nicely. I did find it does dry quickly, but it looks really nice and hydrating under the eyes, which I enjoy. So I didn't get powder, so I'm just going to skip this part, but if you want to know, everything will be listed and linked down below anyway, but I'm going to be using the Colourpop No Filter setting, which I have used this in videos before, so this isn't a first impression, but I thought we're using a Colourpop foundation, so I'm going to use this. This is just the translucent flavour, I was going to say then. Okay, so I have to say these products together so far has made my face look very, very nice. My skin looks very healthy, it looks very, what's the word I'm looking for? Flawless. My skin looks flawless, and yeah. I should have just went off camera and did bronzer as well. I'm going to quickly go and do bronzer and contour, and then I'll be right back again. Okay, so I've done my bronzer and contour. Now I'm going to go on to blush. So today I have the Milani powder blush. It's in the shade 01 Romantic Rose. It's just one of their, not their baked blushes that is very, why can't I open this? That's very popular. These are the like embroidered rose ones, which are absolutely stunning. They're like kind of 3D. Hopefully you can see that. I absolutely love this shade, so I'm going to go into it. I've been wanting to try these blushes for a while, but again, just haven't had the chance. They're not heavily pigmented, which I love. I like to build my blushes up because if you watch my channel, you know that I'm not really a blush kind of gal, but I do like a little bit, you know? And I really do like the Milani Luminoso blush. So this one is really nice as well. It applied to my cheeks nicely. It is a matte formula, unlike the Luminoso one, the baked one, that has a little bit of glow to it. I have a J2O on hand. And also some buttons, of course. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face. This is the, again, Colourpop All Star Face Setting Spray. I believe this is a matte one as well. It says on the bottle, directions of use: shake me up gently, hold at arm's length away from the face and spray, spray, spray. Then PS, don't spray directly into eyes or mouth. Okay. It is 118 mils. It says on the packaging, matte plus blur face setting spray. Your favourite photo filter could last all day. Would you use it? Duh. This lightweight, ultra fine mist setting spray contains our mattifying system to give you that soft focus matte complexion you want, with the spray all day where you need. PS, it's packed with vitamin E and specially created to lock in colour vibrancy and prevent fading. Sounds very interesting. So it's mattifying. It's apparently soft focus, and the spray is like ultra fine mist, and it has vitamin E in there, which is really nice. It looks like this, and yeah, I'm just going to spray it onto my face. Kind of smells like roses. Oh wow. Okay. It is a very nice mist, but it sprays a lot. A hell of a lot. It has an odd smell. At first it smelled like roses, but now it kind of smells like, I don't know, kind of like cake or something. Right down really nicely, I have to say. It's really nice. I really like it. It does spray out quite a lot of, you know, wet onto your face. It does dry down nicely. The mist wasn't too like harsh. It doesn't like split into one place, so that's really nice. I just wish it didn't spray out so much product at once. Okay, so next is highlight. So again, I have a Milani product. This is the Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder in the shade 01 Afterglow. So it's, I believe, is the lightest shade if it's number 1. So it looks like this. I've heard this is actually quite blinding, so hopefully it does that. It does look like it's going to be like a pinky tone. Ooh. Okay, Milani, come at you, girl. Yes, can you see that glow? Oh, nothing. Highlight. Bam. Yes. Okay, that is actually stunning. Can't stop applying it. It's absolutely stunning. I am well impressed with that. Just going to use circular motions just to blend it in to my skin a little bit more. Ooh, that is what I am looking for in a highlight. Okay, so next I have a new product, to me anyway. This is a very old, very hyped product, but I just haven't tried it yet, which is very surprising. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. So I've tried the Anastasia Brow Wiz, which I love, but I like a thicker, more Instagram kind of brow, so I thought I'd invest in one of these. I normally use the Revolution Pro pomade. If you watch my channel, you will definitely know that I use that, because it's always in my description box. But this is the Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown, because that's just what I get in the Revolution one, so I thought I'd get the same in this one. So yeah, it does look a little bit darker, but it looks like a nice cool tone kind of shade, which I love. So hopefully this turns out nice. Okay, so I'm gonna concentrate and do this. If you want to see a more full, like in-depth full video on how I do my brows, then let me know in the comments. Okay, so this was really nice. The only thing I have to say about it is that it is very pigmented, and you can get a lot of product on the brush. So what I did was applied it to the cap first and made sure I didn't have too much product on the brush, otherwise my brows would be as thick as how James Charles used to have them. But anyway, no shade. Also, the shade is a little bit more like red tone than I'm used to, but it's still quite nice. I like it. So another Anastasia Beverly Hills product. This is the Clear Brow Gel. Just looks like this. And I'm going to apply this because this is very hyped about. And I've never known why, but the brush is extremely big. I thought it was going to be smaller, like the Gimme Brow by Benefit that has a really nice small brush, but this one quite big. So if you don't have thick eyebrows, then it's going to be too thick. But it is a clear brow gel, so it's not a big issue, but not much I can say about that. We'll see if it makes my eyebrows go hard or not. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to use the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas Full Coverage Eyeshadow Base. This is in the shade Illustrate. I'm just going to go and do this, and I'll be right back because this isn't a first impression. I've done the base. Now I have some eyeshadows. Again, these aren't new. I got them when they were new, but I just haven't filmed this video. Anyway, these are the Beauty Bay and Jordan Lipscomb eyeshadow palettes. I swear these were like one of the first eyeshadow palettes that Beauty Bay did, and now they have a wide variety of eyeshadow palettes. But anyway, I'm gonna choose out of the three which one I'm gonna use. I did stick some stickers on the front that it comes with. I do have the Stila, what is this? Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Kitchen Karma. So I kind of want to do a look that I can use this. It's such a pretty shade. Let me swatch it. Such a gorgeous shade. Kind of matches my background. I will use the other palettes in my upcoming videos, or let me know down below if you want to see looks with any of the, like certain looks with these palettes. But I'm going to go in with the palette Onyx. I think it's called Onyx, which is this one with the like all mattes and then two shimmers. It has the yellow shade as well. Very pretty. I'm gonna do like a more toned down look for today because I've been doing very bold, colourful looks lately. I think I'm gonna start off with the one eye and then do the other eye. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with, I don't know whether to set my eyelids or not. I think I'm going to set my eyelids for once in my life. I don't normally, well I don't think you need to with this base, so Actually, I'm not going to. Whatever. Right, okay, so the first shade I'm going to go in with is the shade Amber, which is this gorgeous brown shade. And I'm going to blend that in the crease using the Morphe M441 brush. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the deeper brown, and it's called Henna up here. And I'm going to blend that with a Morphe M506 brush. I love this for packing on shades. And I'm going to go, of course, lower down in the crease and focusing this on the outer corner also. Okay, so now I'm going to go into the Stila. What are these actually called? I think I bought the glitter one, not the actual magnificent thing. This is the Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow in the shade Kitten Karma, so they just look like this. And I'm going to try and I don't know if I want to do a cut crease, but we will see. But I've heard that it's really easy to make a cut crease with these. Okay, so that was so easy. Just going to blend the outer corner. Just going to add a bit more of that henna shade on that outer corner just to blend that in. Just going to let it sit for a minute. Okay, so next I'm going to jump into this shade in the palette, which is called Sparkling Rose, which is kind of a similar shade to the Stila pigment. I'm actually quite impressed with the Stila pigment. It's not as pigmented and vibrant as I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. Whatever. So I'm going to use it without setting spray at first, and I probably will go into this with a bit of setting spray. And a little bit of fallout. Okay, so that is a really nice shade. I think I'm going to spray a little bit. I'm going to take the Mario Badescu spray and press that on. I'm so not used to doing these like natural glam looks. I'm so used to doing like dramatic Instagram kind of looks, but I'm enjoying this. It's quite interesting. It kind of reminds me of like a prom look, but I know prom is coming up soon, and so is graduation in like June, July. Let me know down below if you want to see any like prom looks. I know my niece has got a prom this year, which will be cool. Layla. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to do the other eye and I will be right back. Okay, so I've applied lashes and did the other eye, of course, as you can see. I also put a little bit of liner on, and I added a little bit of black. Really? Yeah, I added a little bit of black on the outer corner just to blend the black liquid liner in with the look, make it look a little bit more seamless, you know. The lashes I went in with are E05. They just look like this, the packaging. Stunning lashes. I will link them down below as well as everything else. So now I'm going to do the lower lash line. Okay, so for the lower lash line, I think I'm going to go in with this shade, the first shade we went in with, which is called Amber. And I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line. what I just said. Don't think I'm going to put anything in my waterline, just want that to be neutral. And then I'm going to take the darker brown, which is called Henna, and I'm just going to put that on the outer corner just to add some depth and merge into the upper lid shades. And then for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with the highlight we took on the face, which is the Milani Afterglow. Then I'm going to add some lower lash mascara quickly. So for lips today, I have the Jeffree Star Velour Lip Liner. Again, bought this a while ago, just haven't used it. I do believe I bought this when it came out. This is in the shade Celebrity Skin. It just looks like this. The packaging is very interesting. Not my kind of style. It's like bright pink with like this gold weird lid. But I love Jeffree Star. Love his lipsticks. So just going to apply this. Really nice and creamy. It did take a while to like build up, but yeah, nice and creamy. Hopefully it's not the type of lip liner that is so creamy it runs out quite quick, but I will update you on another video, in a future video. So next is the Morphe lipstick, matte lipstick in the shade Honey. I absolutely love their packaging. It's so sleek. It's a matte black packaging with Morphe written in like a shiny font, and it's like angled, and it looks like this. It has the M on the lipstick, which I don't want to ruin. I'm not a fan of this like angled lipstick. I just prefer the normal lipstick, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it feels so creamy. Okay, so that is it for this video. I enjoyed everything pretty much. The foundation feels really nice. It hasn't clung to any of my dry patches. It hasn't gone into fine lines like dramatically. It has gone into my frown lines, but that always happens. The concealer's really nice. It hasn't creased too much. Like I said, concealers always crease on me. The eyeshadow was really nice and pigmented, really easy to blend. So I definitely recommend these palettes if you want to buy them, of course. What else? The brow product, of course, like I said in the video, it did come off quite pigmented, so be careful with that. Just wipe your brush off before you apply the product. The clear brow gel, can't really say much. It's set my eyebrows in place, I suppose. And the highlight, probably my favourite thing. It is absolutely stunning. The blush, nice. Nothing much I can say about blush. Again, it's just a nice matte buildable blush. And then the lipstick and lip liner, both really nice. I prefer the lipstick. It is really, really nice. It's quite a creamy consistency, even though it is a matte formula, which I really, really appreciate. And yeah, that is my full face of first impressions. I really hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I pretty much liked everything. Before you leave, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy these types of videos, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And that is it. I love you to the moon and back, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.